Cavaliers to start out. And now the Lakers starting group. George is out there with Malone. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. Now here's Kobe. Pass to Malone. Back to Kobe. Shot. High post. Second shot opportunity. And O'Neal lays it in. Shaq's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Los Angeles. Here's Ilgauskas, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's O'Neal, and the layup's good off the glass. Shaq's got his second bucket of the night.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Snow against Payton. James in the post. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now Payton. Outside, George. Malone finds O'Neal. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on the Shaq has you in the air. Forget about it.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. And so he's able to get one of two.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper a smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Hughes, the pass to James. Now Hughes misses the three. Down low, here's O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Snow. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. James in the post, defended by George. James, good. James has got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Outside, George. Back to Bryant. Pass to Shaq. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 5. And it's Payton. Time on the assist by O'Neal.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 5. George against James. Ilgauskas a screen on George. LeBron against George. He gets it in there. LeBron's got 6 points.
Textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
In the corner, George with it. Shaq against Ilgauskas. And Shaq with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's James after the basket by the Lakers. Launches a three, gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Bryant, three-pointer. Here's Shaq. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And yes, it's good.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
The Lakers leading. Bryant looking it over. Over Hughes. Bryant can't get it to go.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
From the stripe. Here's Ilgauskas. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Ilgauskas has got his second basket of the night.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Lakers with some changes. Grant comes in for Malone. And Fisher subbed in for Payton. Grant the pass to Kobe. Shaq down low. Working on Ilgauskas. Gooden with the steal. LeBron with it. George picks him up. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good decision by Snow. He's not looking to score. Eric wants to move the ball.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Back to Fisher. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
A different look now for Cleveland. Marshall comes in for Drew Gooden, and Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Outside, George. And it's Grant in the corner. Outside, Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shaq. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Here's LeBron. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Fisher, the pass to Grant. Now O'Neal, covered by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas against Shaq. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And here's LeBron outside. The rebound by Grant.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Kobe. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Kobe's got his second basket of the game. Cavaliers trailing. Gibson looking it over. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Marshall sets a screen for LeBron. And there's... Oh, it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
He got it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Fox is out there with Fisher. Then it's Russell. Then there's Grant, and it's Malone in at the center, filling out the middle. And here is Los Angeles now. And Fisher kicks to Malone. Grant on the wing. Marshall defending. Malone against Verishak. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Grant. Malone in the corner. Fades and shoots. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Gibson. Right side Jones. Pass to Marshall. Cleveland moving the ball around. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Fisher looking it over. Grant with a screen on Jones. Fisher, the pass to Malone. For Verishak. Again, Malone missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. They are just killing them on the interior.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Lakers making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Russell against LeBron. Fox kicks to Russell. Pass to Payton. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Malone can't hit.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
James, the pass to Gooden. Back to James. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Malone sets the pick for Payton. They need this one. Grant the pass to Malone. The rebound by Gooden.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something.
Oh, man!
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Payton. Malone tried to break free. Payton, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Point blank range, too easy for LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Malone kicks to Russell. Outside, Payton. Malone is screen on Snow. Payton passes to Malone. 4 on the clock. Back from outside. Bryant grabs the board. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that's the right approach for good. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the evening. A different look now for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Bryant. Larry Hughes is subbed in for Daniel Gibson. The Lakers also making some changes. Shaq is checked in for Malone. Walton comes in for Grant. And Bryant subbed in for Brian Russell. And it's Bryant missing. The Cavaliers on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's James. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Grant is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 10. To the inside. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Cavaliers have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0-2 so far. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Payton, good.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's the screen, and here's LeBron outside. Comes up empty, still a respectable 10 for 15. Ilgauskas against Bryant. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Larry Hughes.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an M1.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here are the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Snow, the pass to LeBron. Teardrop shot. The strength and power of James down low.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Lakers trail by 9. Outside Bryant. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Now here's LeBron. 23 points in the game. Pass to Ilgauskas. Rebound the Lakers. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Grant the pass to Fox. O'Neal on the wing. Payton finds Bryant. 6 to shoot. Feeds away. O'Neal passes to Payton. Lakers passing it around. Outside, Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Kobe's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Karl Malone's checked in for the Lakers. George comes in for Fox. The Cavaliers leading by 4. 1:05 left now here in the second. LeBron James on the wing, defended by George.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Bryant. Malone outside. Back to Bryant. Pocket 6. Here's O'Neal. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Tries again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Cleveland leading by 6. James in the post. Defended by George. Misses from close range. Outside, Kobe. Kobe on the take. It's good. Kobe's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the way it's drawn up, and let's credit their game planning as well. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They dropped Game 1. Now, before they go home for Game 3, Kenny, how do they even the series?
To be honest,
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been a clinic out there by James.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
The Lakers with the ball. Goodness out there with James. Then it's Hughes. Then there's Augustus. And it's Snow in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Kobe. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Tries from 7. And James with a nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 27 points.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to George. O'Neal inside. Working on Ilgauskas. Unloads. Shaq punishing the defense inside.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And here is Hughes. 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Malone passes to Bryant. Kobe draws it up. Back to Malone. Shot from the wing. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kobe.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
James in the post. Working on George. LeBron can't get it to go. Kobe against Hughes. Here's Bryant, and the Lakers take on 2 more.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Here's Snow. Nothing on the board. Pass to LeBron. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the team.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. In the corner, George with it, and stolen by Ilgauskas. Second half of play, but just under 2.5 minutes gone. Snow, the pass to LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And both free throws, good for James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Bryant finds Malone. Bryant passes to George. O'Neal on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to James. Now Hughes. To the paint. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Lakers trail by 4. George with the ball. He's picked up by James. Kobe draws the double. O'Neal outside. Kobe dishes to George. Here's Payton. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Payton's got 8 points.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
Hughes gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Bryant, the bounce pass. Back to George. Ilgauskas against Shaq. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Hughes against Kobe. And they double up Bryant. The 3 from George. It's good from long range. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And George has become someone you can depend on, especially when it comes to shooting the ball from there.
Here's Snow. No scoring in this one. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Marshall, who's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Lakers also making a change. Fisher's checked in for Payton. And Ilgauskas kicks to Gooden. Cleveland moving the ball around. Floats one. It's blocked by Shaq. Bryant has the open look. Offensive rebound. For the tie. Rebounding and scoring, Shaquille O'Neal.
And
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And here now, the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Marshall's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Bryant. Kobe draws it up. Outside, George. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass. Shaq's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
They set the pick. Here's Hughes, deflects the pass. Marshall, and he uses the glass on the lane. He's got 9.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Fisher. O'Neal is doubled. Bryant finds Fisher. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Hughes covering. A shot by Bryant, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Offensive rebound, Marshall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Augustus. Daniel Gibson comes in for Drew Gooden. And Jones subbed in for Snow. And then for Los Angeles, Russell, he's checked in for George. Fox comes in for Kobe. And it's Peyton in for Fisher. The kick out to Fox. Cans it from downtown. Fox has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, and the long-range shooting ability of Fox, the D has to be cognizant of it.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side, Jones. Outside, Gibson. Inside, here's Marshall. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. And it's good. Hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was...
The previous play is under review.
See if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Lakers. His performance that quarter has earned... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Malone on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Gary Payton is out there at Fox. Then there's Grant, it's Brian Russell, and it's O'Neal in at the center. Grant on the wing. Outside, Fox. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Kicks it out to Jones. A 3 off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fox passes to O'Neal. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Gibson. Back to Jones. Pass to James. From downtown. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
And Fox has it in the corner. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Three, Marshall, and it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. On the wing, Fox. Kicks it out to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. Fox finds Russell. A fadeaway. The shot by Payton, no good.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Jones, no luck.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Kicks it out to Gibson, trying to get something going. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
O'Neal against Verishak. Lets it fly. O'Neal misses. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Gibson. Here's Marshall. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
Out left to the wing. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Shaq with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Back to LeBron. And sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Ilgauskas is checked in for Verishak. Gooden comes in for Marshall. Hughes is checked in for Gibson. And it's Snow in for Jones. And then for the Lakers, George is checked in for Russell. And Kobe is subbed in for Fox. Grant on the wing. O'Neal is double. Outside, Payton. Outside for George. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Karl Malone's checked in for Horace Grant.
Substitution. Number 11, Karl Malone.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's James. It's blocked by Shaq. Kobe against Snow. Bryant outside. Nails the jumper. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al Force on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there."
All right, Allie, thank you. Free throw good, James.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
All alone. It's off.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Hughes against Bryant. Hughes with it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-1 run right now. Here's George. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant is doubled. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Cavaliers trail by 12. James looking around. Wide open look. Can't get it to go.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Shaq down low. Covered by Augustus. Outside, Kobe. Another shot. The shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 16-footer dropped in.
No question, James is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Here's George. O'Neal on the wing, covered by Augustus. Shoots it up. Cleared away by James. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. For 3. That shot, no good. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. 14 feet away. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstated. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's